奪い取る。でもそれは強さなのです。本当の強さを知っています。何？
憎んではいけないよ。
憎まないでください。
Okay, so more fan service and way more action from this latest episode of Geass. I can't believe we're already on episode 9. So, that was probably the best thing from Catherine was that shot right here and, the entire series, because Catherine is just so annoying. We're killing off all the Neo-Britannians. Why can't we just, kill her off by now? Okay, she's just really annoying. But besides that, that little fan servicey shot, this episode we get a callback and we get to see pretty much a bunch of the original characters and even some characters from Akito the Exile. So basically, Norland has this scheme where he's like, I'm going to do some negotiations with the real Britannian Empire, but then I'm going to launch that secret weapon that I was working on with that fat guy, which we found out what it is. And it's basically these horrifying, I don't know what to describe, these machines that basically just like look like jet engines that just chop people up and spit out a gust of blood. And he's somehow able to launch these all over the world and is just like killing people left and right. And this is why we end up getting basically to see all the old characters have to respond to this, even characters from like the manga and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. So we get to see even Suzaku here as Zero, and not only doing a whole photo op thing, and these machines are rolling up on him, and it seems these machines are unstoppable, but come on, we know Suzaku is him. Okay, he's gonna handle these machines. He's gonna wreck these machines. Honestly, again, he's the Akito the Exile dudes. Honestly, it's surprising that the only person we don't see in this episode is Lelouch. Like, we pretty much see everybody else but Lelouch, which makes me think he might actually play a part, him and C2, who we also don't see. Well, to be fair, we also don't see Colin. So Colin, they might be saving her for an episode as well. But yeah, these machines are just like really gross. Like, I don't really get Norland's plan here. Like, okay, first of all, how the hell is he capable of launching these machines all over the world from just Hokkaido and making, and how are they like this unstoppable where they're just like going around chopping people up, and only people, like they don't like for some reason they're not killing dogs or whatever, because like the machine spares this lady's dog but kills her. It's very weird. It's a very strange thing. Also, this episode, besides that whole crazy bug splattering machine thing, people splattering machine thing, we got Ash. He rolls up and saves Sakuya, which, was really cool to see. I mean, he apparently, when he rolled up the last episode, when we saw him, that was all an illusion. Sakuya was still a prisoner. This time he rolls up for real. And that, weird dude basically kills himself. I forget what his name, starts with a C or something. He shoots himself in the head because he doesn't want to be a slave to her Geass. And Ash is surprisingly more forgiving than he was in the delusion or illusion that she was having in the last episode. He just is like, well, I made a promise to your father, so I'm not going to kill you. And that's that. And for some reason, he also still thinks that her and Raspberry are two separate people. I don't know how. So she had to break it to him this episode that, no, she's been her the whole time. I mean, I don't know how he confuses them. Also, I kind of like this explained is how the hell is, Sakuya's body double. Apparently they're twins, but they're not related. So, like, how does that work? Like, she just happens to find a woman that looks exactly like her and has the same breast size and everything. It's just, that's a little strange. So yeah, Norland lost like his top dude, his top scientist. So, well, he's got that other fat dude who unleashes the bug thing later on. So he's only got that fat dude and Arnold left. So the Neo-Britannians are dropping like flies. But then the Seven Shining Stars are also, a lot of them are also killed off this episode as well. They're military, as the characters themselves are still around. But yeah, back to the bug thing. I don't really get Norland's plan here. Like, okay, we're gonna unleash these giant bug things that splatter people over the world. what does he hope to achieve? If anything, it's just going to unite the world more against Neo Britannia. And it's like, okay, we really got to get past that barrier and fuck these dudes up now. Like, what does it really accomplish? Like, he's just doing mass terrorism around the world now. Like, what does that accomplish? At least with Schneisel's plan, it was like, okay, we're going to just nuke everybody and get everybody to bow down to us. This, he's not really nuking everybody. He's just committing terrorism all around the world with these giant bug robot things that are just going to unite the world against Neo Britannia. It's very, very stupid. And it just shows that the negotiations were, bad faith from the start, which is just going to help the 7 Shining Stars now just resume their, resistance. So, yeah, I don't really get all that. But yeah, I thought the episode was really, it was really good. A lot of good action here. It was really cool to see the old characters, getting to see Suzaku. Also, we didn't see Schneisel this episode, so, now that Neo Britannia is a real issue, hopefully Schneisel also is going to bring down that Iron Britannian fist on these pretenders in the next episode or so. But yeah, just want to do a review here. I'm going to give the episode, 9 out of 10. It was a pretty good episode, a really good action. Of course, we had the fan service with Sakuya, with her body double, with Catherine. And yeah, and more Neo Britannians dropping, more plot moving, more Cornelia. Let's not forget Cornelia. And yeah, I'm going to give this episode 9 out of 10. Don't forget to like, don't forget to follow. It is greatly appreciated, and peace out.